What is going on, everybody? This is Neil Villapiano, and I'm the host of the MVP Show. And today, we have a very special guest here on this segment. It's the head soccer coach at Drew University, Lenny Armuth. Lenny, thank you very much for joining me today.
No, thank you very much for having us.
Obviously, looking at your record being 16-1, you've had an absolutely fantastic season. What has been the main reason for your team's success in this entire season?
The season is very long. Our depth in our team and having a lot of quality players stepping on the field and pushing us to be better. And it starts at practice. The guys have been working very hard at practice. Our leaders with our captains, Eddie and Benji, have been fantastic.
Now looking at the season, what would you say going into the beginning of the season, what has been the biggest improvement from your team or the biggest improvements of your team throughout this entire season?
The biggest improvement with our team is scoring goals. We have 60 goals so far this year, and it's been a team effort with not just one guy. It's been like 4 to 5 different guys stepping up and scoring goals for us.
Now, you're going into your conference championship. You're hosting it this year. Do you worry about possibly having your players being a little overconfident considering the amount of success they've had going into this? Or do you feel that your team is fully prepared and ready to go for this, hopefully this championship run?
I think we are fit, ready to go. Our injuries are healthier now. Our players are healthier, and we're a very experienced team that wants to make our goals and prove a point how good we really are.
Do you feel that having the home field advantage in these championships will give you, obviously, an advantage going into your games in the semifinals and hopefully championships?
Yes, I think our kids love our field. They like the wide field, the smooth surface, and knock the ball around and play a real team game, and they're really working hard for each other.
Now, my last question for you, Lenny, is this. What is your mindset for your team going into every single match? Obviously, being 16-1, there's clearly something working there. So what is really the big message and mindset that you give your players going into every game?
Have fun. Have fun and work hard and leave everything out there on the field.
Now, Coach, going into your semifinal matchup, what are you looking forward to most, or what are the things you're looking for as you get ready for this big semifinal match?
We're looking for a complete game with our backs playing well as a unit and our forwards clicking. Everybody clicking, playing well, moving the ball quickly, and really it doesn't matter who we are playing, just as long as we play our game and do what we're supposed to do. And that's Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
Now, Coach, if your players get a chance to watch this, what would be the one message that you want to give your players as they get ready for these conference championships?
I want them to enjoy the moment, being in semifinals, and come out focused and give everything you have, but enjoy it.
Well, Lenny, thank you very much for your time, and good luck in the championships. I'm sure you guys will have a very successful run.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
I'm here with the Drew University soccer goalie coach, Cesar Barrientos. Cesar, thank you for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Now, obviously, your guys' goal at the beginning of the season was to get to this point of being in the semifinals. But looking at your record at being 16-0-1, was that something that you guys expected out of your team and out of the players?
I don't think it was, that was the record we thought we were going to get. I mean, we saw the team practice. We see how things worked out. We look good. But, again, 16-1 is something unexpected. We were not, expecting scoring 60 goals at least. We got 60 goals, giving up 9, I believe, having 9 shutouts. Our personal goal as goalkeepers, like I told you guys at the beginning of the season, was 10. We 1 shutout away to reaching that goal. I think the guys just work hard. It's all about working hard and giving everything to the team.
Now, clearly something's working, especially with your goaltending. As you just said, you're on the verge of getting to 10 shutouts this season. What was really your mindset, or what has been the mindset for your goalies going into this season?
Like Lenny said previously, it's having fun. We come out of practice. Yes, we practice hard. We give 110%, but we like to have fun. Also practicing on scenarios, things that can happen during the game, and also listening to Lenny because Lenny does get in my my behind once in a while and making sure that I am doing my job. So he would tell me, hey, you got to work on a couple of things, and I'll do. And, we'll have arguments in the sideline, and that's the way it goes. I think that's part of the success for the team now, the fact that we're able to talk to each other and kind of, bring in each other's ideas, and it makes the team better, especially the goalkeepers.
Obviously, your goaltenders have played fantastic. Now, normally during the game, do you normally yell out and make corrections throughout the game, or do you normally wait till halftime to make corrections, or what exactly is your game plan going into every game?
We usually, yes, we discuss. We go to scouting report. We discuss the things that we might encounter during the game. During the game, it depends. If it's a very obvious mistake, yes. First it gets pointed out by Lenny, and then, of course, I have to take over and say something. But I try to leave it as, in halftime and talk to the keeper. And, usually he's good enough to make his own decisions. So I let him play his own game. I don't like to influence his decisions. So, usually I try to stay after the game and discuss the things that we need to talk to and, move on from there.
Now going into your semifinal matchup, knowing being you're one step away from going to the championships, and the championships are here at Drew University, you guys are hosting it. What is the mindset, or what are you trying to help your goalies understand getting ready for such a big matchup this upcoming weekend? Excuse me.
Well, the main thing is we got to avoid mistakes. We got to come in. I'm not asking for a perfect game, but we just have to keep the team in the match. We have to avoid mistakes that's going to cost us the game. So that's the main thing. We got to come in, relax, ready to go. But again, I think my keepers are prepared. They're prepared enough to be able to deal with these circumstances. I mean, we play big teams already. We play Haverford. We beat 2-1, and we made big saves. So I think coming into the game, my keepers are well prepared to do the job.
Now, if your players get a chance to watch this, especially the goalies, what is the one message you want to give your players?
It's been an amazing season. We come out every day at practice and we do the work. Sometimes it seems like we're playing around, but really it comes down to working hard. And the stats show. My keeper is leading the conference in every category except for saves, which I'm okay with that. But everything else, yeah, he's leading the conference, so that's great. And I think he's ranked a couple of stats in the nation, so which is great. But like I said, I think he's prepared to do his job.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time today, and good luck in the playoff. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The Drew University men's soccer team has had an absolute fantastic season, going 16-0-1. And now that they are the host of this year's landmark conference championship, they look to try to bring back a conference championship to their home crowd, winning one of these. And hopefully, if everything goes well, they go to the national tournament and win and bring back one of these.